Topic number 18, question number 16. Graph the line passes through the point A, 2 comma negative 5. So this is x coordinate, y coordinate. X is 2, y is negative 5. So this is your A. Parallel to. So when you talk about parallel, the slope should be same. Parallel to line BC. This stands for line. B, x is 1, y is 3. X is 1, y is 3. This is point B. C, x is 4, y is 5. Right? Now, if you want to find the slope from here, how did you reach from B to C? 2 step up, 3 unit right. So the slope for line BC, let's say M2, slope 2 step up, 3 unit right. Okay, that's how you find the slope. Or else you can use the formula which says y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is your x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2. Substitute these values. Y2 is 5, y1 is 3, x2 is 4, x1 is 1. 5 minus 3, 2, 4 minus 1, 3. And that's what I did here directly from the graph. Okay, so now you just have to draw this line. 2 step up, 3 unit right. Similarly here, 3 unit this side, 2 step down, because we are moving to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now connect these dots. This is your line BC. Line BC. Now what is it asking? Is it asking to draw this? No, it is asking to draw the line which passes through 2 comma negative 5. So we have to draw or graph a line which passes from this point A. So how do we do it? It already said this is parallel line. Parallel line. So for parallel line, slope will be same. So if M2 is 2 over 3, M1 will also be 2 over 3. So now it's very easy. 2 step up, 3 unit right. 2 step up, 3 unit right. Now 3 unit back, 2 step down. 3 unit back, 2 step down. Now you got the points here. Now connect these points and you will get a parallel line. Connect the points, you will get a parallel line. That's your answer. This is what it is asking. So this is a line which passes through the point A and parallel to line BC. That's your answer. Let's move on to the next one. Now question number 17, also graph the line passes through point. Again, this is parallel. Same concept. So what we have to do? First x 1 comma negative 4. 1 minus 4. This is your x. Parallel to y z 5 comma 2. 5 comma 2. Negative 3, negative 5. Negative 3 and then negative 5 is here. So what is the slope? If you want to find using the graph, then you can find using the graph. So this point here, this point here. So negative 5, y2 minus y1, right? So from negative 5 to plus 2. First of all, if you see here from left to right, the graph is going up, right? Slope will be positive. Slope will be positive. So from negative 5 to plus 2, how many steps? 7. If you don't believe me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So this is 7. Now, what about horizontal? From this point to this point. This is negative 3 and this is 5. So this is 8. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. right? Or else, there is, if you are still getting confused, what you can do, let me just remove x first. What you can do, you can just directly go from this point. This is your point y, this is point z. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 7 step up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 step right. So whichever way is you are comfortable, you can do that. Okay, so the slope is 7 over 8. Now you can just connect, because the graph space is limited, so I will just draw it roughly. Okay, so for this line the slope is 7 over 8. One sec. Now next point is here again. X is 1 comma negative 4, so let me draw it now. This is x, 1 comma negative 4. So for this also slope should be same. So if this is 7 over 8, this will also be 7 over. Slope is same. Why? Because parallel. Why? Because they are parallel. So from here, how many step you will go up? How many step you will go up? And how many step you will go right? 8. So 7 step up. So if you see here, this is negative 5, this is negative 4, and if I can just see, this will go up to 3. And then right, basically it will go, okay, that I have to count. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, somewhere here. Okay, it is, we don't have that coordinate axis. So rough graph I'm doing here, that will look like this. Okay, so that will be parallel. This is how you do it, right? I hope you understood. Let's move on to the next question quickly. Now the next question is question number 8, and you said, like, if it is perpendicular, then what do we do it? So let me just clear up the space. Okay, now let's discuss question number 18. Now here, what is it? Perpendicular. Now this is changed. Everything is same, only thing is slope is opposite reciprocal. So let's do it. Okay, let me just take it here. Now LM, negative 1, negative 2. So negative 1 x coordinate, negative 2 y coordinate here. This is point L. M, x is negative 4 and y is positive 8. Wow, so this is 6, 7, and somewhere around here 8. So this is your point 8, right? Now if I draw from left to right, if you look at this roughly, the graph is going down, right? So this is a rough graph here because I'm not using the ruler. So the slope will be negative. Slope will be negative. Now here, since I don't have the coordinate completely, but let me just do it for you guys. This is 7, this is 8, right? This point is 8. Now how you will reach from M to L? How many steps you will have to come down? From 8 to negative 2, 10. And how many unit to the right? So this point was negative 4, right? Negative 4, and this point is negative 1. How many this? 1 2 3. So that is your slope. If you don't believe me, you can use the formula once again, which is x1 y1 x2 y2. So in exam, if you do it both ways, both will be correct. But if you write the formula also and use this method, you will improve your chances to get full marks. So y2 is 8 minus, this is minus 2, so minus minus plus, minus 4, and this is minus, so again minus minus plus, 8 plus 2 10, and this is negative. 4 plus 1 is negative 3, so 3 negative I put here. So as you can see here, slope I did using graph and here using the formula. In both cases we are getting the same answer. Now again, perpendicular line, so this is important. Now slope will be opposite reciprocal. This is negative, slope will be positive. This is negative slope, right? For perpendicular the slope will be opposite, so negative, positive. 3 up, 10 down. Right? Now it's very easy. After this, take this point K. K is 3 comma 7. X is 3, Y is 7. So somewhere around here. This is point K. This will go down. Yes? Will go down or up? This is not parallel. This is perpendicular. Okay? So don't do the mistake. Okay? Now, here, this is 3 step up. So if I'm coming from downside, so let's check from here. If I 1 2 3 and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, did I do it right? Let me just check it again. 3 step this, and from 3 to -7, yes, that will be your point. So let's say this point is P. Okay, now just connect these 2 points and that will be your perpendicular line. I hope you understood this. Watch the video again and you will definitely understand. So this is how you will draw parallel and perpendicular lines. Next is question number 19. This question says a line passes through D, -5, -6, which is X is -5, and here is D. Now perpendicular, so slope will be opposite reciprocal, FG, F -2 and -9. So that will be -7, -8, -9. So somewhere around here. There is point F. G is 1, X is 1, and Y is -5. So somewhere around here. So rough graph, if I draw here, that will be something like this, because from left to right it is going up. Slope will be positive. Now if you want to use the formula, you can use the formula x1 y1 x2 y2. Slope will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Y2 is -5, -9, so negative, positive. X2 is 1, x1 is -2, so negative, again positive. -5 plus 9 will give you 4 over 3. That's your slope for line FG, right? This point is G, this point is F. If you want to see it from here, 4 step up, this was -9. So -9 to -4, 4 step up and 3 unit right. Now what about this one? A line passes through point D. So this slope will be opposite reciprocal. This is positive, negative. 3 up, 4 down. Basically opposite reciprocal, right? So -3 over 4. So this is going up and this will go down. So how many units will be down? Now 3 units down. So this is -6. That will be -7, -8 and -9. And 4 unit right. So this is -5, -4, -3, -2 and -1, somewhere around here. Now if you connect these dots, that will be your perpendicular line, okay, which will pass through the point D and perpendicular to line FG. That's how you do it. Now let's quickly move on to the next question, which is question number 20. Now this question says Gavin is working on an animated film about skiing. The figure shows a ski slope represented by line AB, and one of the chairs on the chairlift represented by point C. The chair needs to move. Part A, the chair needs to move along a straight line that is parallel. For parallel, the slope will be same. So let's find out the slope for this one. Here, 1, 2, 3. 3 unit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 step right. So for line AB, slope is 3 over 6, 1 over 2. If you simplify that, that's what you will get. 3 over 6 is basically 1 over 2. Put this in the calculator. Now parallel lines, so slope will be same, passing through point C. So M2 will also be 1 over 2 for parallel line. So 3 unit up, 1, 2, 3, and 6 unit right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will be a parallel line passing through this. Now what will be the equation of this line? So if you want to get the equation, you need to find the y-intercept also. So that is one way, and another way will be 1 over 2. So 1 step up, 2 unit right, 1 step up, 2 unit right, 1 step up, 2 unit right. Now here if you go down, 2 unit down, 2 unit left, 1 unit down, 2 unit left, 1 unit down. These are the points. So here we don't know the y-intercept. That's what we need to find. Now how we will find that? So y equal mx plus b, and here the slope is y is equal, slope is 1 over 2 x plus b. This equation, this parallel line equation passing through the point C, right? And what is the point C? Point C is nothing but -1, x is -1 because this point is 0, -1, and y coordinate is 2. Y coordinate is 2. So substitute value here, y is 2, 1 over 2 times -1 plus b. Solve this. This will be, let me just clear up some space. 2 equal -1 over 2 plus b plus 1 over 2 both side, and you can move it. 2 plus 1 over 2 equal b. That will give you 5 over 2 equal b. So your parallel line equation will be y equal mx plus b. So 1 over 2x plus 5 over 2. Slope we already find. Slope is same, 1 over 2x from this line equation. And b we find using this point. Okay? And I've already made a video how to find a parallel line equation or a perpendicular line equation when you have a given point. Now let's try to solve second question. Top of chair lifts occur at y equal 20. Explain how Gavin can find the coordinate of the chair when it reaches the top of the chair lift. So for this we will need the previous equation from part A. That was our equation. Now in part B you have y equal 20 is given. Now it is asking how you will find the coordinate of the chair when it reaches the top of the chair lift. So basically when you are reaching on the top, what will be the coordinate, or what will be the x coordinate? Because if you look here the graph, it is moving up, and this x is changing here, right? So similarly when you reach at 20 at some point, what will be the coordinate here? That's what basically it is asking. So what do? We know the parallel line equation for this. Now we just have to substitute value here. So y equals 20, 1 over 2x plus 5 over 2. You just have to solve this equation. You can do it using calculator, which I've discussed in the class. If you don't want to do that, you can use the steps. How we will do it? You will do negative 5 over 2 both side, right? So negative 5 over 2 both side, or you just move it here. This is positive, so negative. That will be cancelled. 20 minus 5 over 2, solve this. 20 minus, wait a second, I've limited the space, so just let me clear this part. 20 minus 5 over 2 equal 1 over 2x. That will be 40 minus 5, 35 over 2 equal 1 over 2x. 2 and 2 cancel, so x is equal 35. So that will be the x coordinate, and the total all coordinate will be x equal 35 and y equal 20. So when y is equal 20, x will be 35. So check your options, and that's how you solve this problem. So that's it for this video. Watch the video again to understand this more. See you in the next one.